Hello, gaming, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's see here. New message. Thank you from my daughter. From Diana, Commander Shepard. Ayatollah told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. And she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but you at least killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Grateful, Diana. Alright. Okay, so that's good. I think we have some... No, I think we already did all the upgrades in the last episode. Yeah, we did all of those at... while we were at Liara's new headquarters. Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay, so... moving on to the next one. So the Shadow Broker base is now always something that we can go to in this area. It is nowhere near a mass relay. Wow. There it is. Mass relay is far from that place. But that's the whole point. It's supposed to be hard to get to. Alright, we'll get all this taken care of. There we go. Now, we got a lot of stuff to look for. We've got some rich planets that we can mine. There's a crashing ship over here that we can help. We have to disable the infected product line way over here. We can always do Tali's mission as well. I think I'm going to try to do the infected product line first. No. I want to save the crashing ship first. Yeah, let's do that. Once again, we can't do the Reaper ISS until much later. Okay. Here it is. MSV Broken Arrow. Ooh. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone. Jonas's largest human colony. Of course. Death signature detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. I remember this one. So we gotta take out the Geth quickly and efficiently. I've got loyalty on almost everybody at this point. Except for 3 people. Okay, well, Shepard, Garrus, and Tali, they should all be exactly where I want them to be. Moving on.
Collision with the planet's surface is imminent.
Okay.
Down to advise of the time remaining until impact.
Of course. So we essentially just gotta keep moving, get rid of as many Geth as possible, and get it all done. Yellow alert. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert, but we have seen no signs of trouble. I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping the crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nefara system will do us all some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert. Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I have ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I'm using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our ship to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface, and the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where the ship will end up. So, yeah, something went wrong, and now your ship is on a collision course with a population of people, which is not good. Okay, see, there we go. So you are the farthest away. There we go. Make it easy on yourself. Easy enough. Okay. This is the room where they just executed somebody. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Reload, Shepard. Reload. Always reload. Enter room emergency seal override. Access systems report. Navigation status. Navigation offline. Life support. Systems damaged. Hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting to space. Failing. That's why we're wearing our helmet. Engines disabled. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning. Atmospheric entry detected. Impact of planetary surface imminent. Okay. Let's grab this real quick and then we gotta move. We have 5 minutes left. Okay. Good. This is the part I hate. Because it's very difficult to go through here while we're constantly being shot at by death. Really? You're in cover. So remain in cover. Oh, that's a good point. I can just AI some people. There we go, okay. There we go. There's one active. Okay. How do we get over to the other side? Once again, how do we get over there? Oh, duh. We go around.
One less to worry about.
Or maybe not. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get over there. Oh, there's what I was looking for. Oh, that's right, it's down. It's down this way. Yeah, I know. There you go. Fire on your friends. And there we go. Okay, now we're fighting again. I like that one. Okay, get in the cover. Oh yeah, they've got a bad one. Dang it. Okay, moving on. Got 2 minutes left, we just gotta activate this one last thing. Restart. Okay. That's the closest. Okay, this one is here. This one is here. Nope. Ooh, crud. Try this again. Okay, see, there we go. Oh, these two are the closest together. There we go. Get these two. Get these two. And these two. Yep. There we go. And now we do those. Perfect. It's done. Okay, engines are back online.
That should do it.
There we go. We did not destroy. Remaining depth of disengaged colony is safe. There we go. Alright. saved a colony. One less thing to worry about. Okay, let's see here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course. To the Normandy, our thanks. From Raphael Cologne, Governor of Fargon Colony, Jonas. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and we can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of the Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Wonderful. Oh, this one I just forgot to put away. Alright. Okay, so we saved the ship. Now I think it's time that we finally take out this, disable the infected production line of all the robots that are spreading this computer virus to various locations. Alright, there's only 2 things in this system.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I know.
Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Probe away.
For your safety, do
Something on our sensors.
Okay, first let's do some scanning. This is a very rich planet. So we need to mine everything on here, of course. All the resources. That's a pretty good one.
Probe launched.
We always need more platinum. We always need more iridium. Okay, I'm sure you're gonna indicate at some point if I've got enough to finish a project. There it is.
Launching probe.
Sometimes you gotta follow the small fry to the big fry.
Probe launched.
There's that, and then we get this one.
Probe away.
There's so much palladium, I cannot wait till we can actually use it all.
Probe launched.
Watch me find like 1 or 2 projects that just eat all of the palladium I have, and then I'm not done.
Probe launched.
Okay, there we go, another
Launching probe.
big amount. I'm still showing rich, so that means that this planet has a lot of stuff on it. There we go.
Probe away.
Wow.
Probe away.
It's literally just like a micro fraction of an inch between a massive amount of minerals
Probe away.
and barely anything at all. Come on, I know there's a big one around here. There we go.
Probe away.
And there's a small fry here now. We'll take it.
Launching
We got
probe.
extra probes at this point, so might as well. That's probably the best we're gonna get on that.
Probe launched.
Okay, I'm guessing there's probably gonna be another big one. Let's do that.
Probe away.
It's been rich this whole time. We're almost around the entire planet. And still rich. Which means that there's probably one massive one left. And once we grab that, now it's gonna drop it all the way down to... Never mind, we're still rich.
Launching probe.
Okay, so there's gotta be just a couple of big ones left. Yep, there it goes, all the way down to moderate.
Launching probe.
Actually, moderate's still pretty low. That's a massive amount of iridium. Now we're depleted. That one big one. And And now we're depleted. Okay, I'll grab this one and then let's close the scanner and land on the planet. Okay, we're taking out these virused bots. That means we're oh wait, this is close quarters combat. So let's take Tali and then we'll take Grunt. That should be a decent combo here. Grunt, we'll just do that. No, we won't do that. Okay. Because you just did that without asking which one I wanted. Okay. Tali, you can do nothing. Remember, I had to change her attack drone, but he just chose heavy concussive shot. You know, it's probably for the best anyway. See, heavy concussive shot. What? Did you get a second option on that one? Alright, who cares? Grant, I'm sure you're set. Oh, no, you're not. You need to be on your Claymore. You're the only one that can use the Claymore. Absolutely. Okay, that looks much better. Yeah. Alright, we're all good. So lots of bots. We got 2 close rangers, one of which is tech specialist Tali. So she'll be able to do all that, and then I'm the distance specialist. Don't think there's anything behind the ship, but always worth a check. It's happened before, it'll happen again. And so you're both on your shotguns, right? Yes, perfect. Okay. I hear you.
Hostile mech.
Time to fight!
Alright, always grab the one that's behind the other one.
Not designed for specialized ammunition.
Okay, this one's still friendly. Not for much longer. Come on, jump over. There we go. And into the facility. Now we get to the close range, difficult to maneuver type of stuff. So, we'll switch to this. I'm going to activate that. Let's see. Wall safe. Okay. Medkit. Oh, hey. Well, that's fun. Computer, let's see. Attention, MX7552-4A OPU recall notice. Our new circuit board supplier has issued an immediate recall on the obedience processor, which has been found to cause systematic breakdown of associated components. We have begun the search for a new supplier. In the meantime, discontinue the use of this product until further notice. Dr. Rochelle, Director. Hane Keller, Experimental Mechanics. No response. Gianna, just FYI, we lost contact with the MSV Corsica. After you expressed concern, I checked the logs, and indeed the mechs and parts they picked up contained the recalled OPUs. We know the Corsica was headed for a Johari station in the Starbro system. We can't seem to contact them. I hope they're all okay, but I think we've done all we can do at this point. Trez. Attention, emergency situation in progress. Dr. Tali'zora. I'm getting reports of mechs coming off our production lines and assaulting workers. Some of them seem to be self-destructing at random. Even units initially installed with the faulty OPU are showing signs of viral infection. We're looking at a potential faculty-wide catastrophe here. We are containing this as best we can, but we can't keep this suppressed much longer. When Dr. Rochelle learns about this, his will roll. Mine will not be one of them. Chief Saunders, Security. Announcement, facility lockdown. Dr. Tali'zora, Dr. Rochelle has ordered a complete lockdown. You are hereby ordered to seal the production line access corridor from the rest of the facility. I realize that doing this will seal me and any workers who remain inside with the malfunctioning mechs. This does not affect your orders. It has been an honor to work with you. Chief Saunders, Security. Dang. Alright, let's see here. These are all really close together. Let's see. Top. It's not up here. There's the top. Okay, you are the longest one. There we go. Now we just have the easy ones. C for cookie, and the bridge. The open bridge, I should say. Alright, let's keep moving. I switched to pistol because I know that this is close quarters. There's nobody here. Dr. Tali'zora located. Chief, I've located Dr. Tali'zora in the production line access corridor. I've set up a barricade and disabled access to the rest of the corridor. Officer Gamble. Proceeding to objective. Chief, secured Dr. Tali'zora. I'm heading into the warehouse to access the production line control room. I'll update you once I'm in. Gamble. Warehouse reach. Chief, I'm in the warehouse. Seems pretty empty. Sir, I can't see the control room. I can see the control room just above the storage area. I might need a few minutes, but I'm pretty sure I can get that main production line shut down. Gamble. And of course, and this is as far as he made it. Moving forward. Oh crap. There we go. That was a good shot on my part. Maybe not the best shot, but it was a good shot. Remember, some of these things just self-destruct for no apparent reason. Oh, I'm fighting against glass. That's why I'm having issues. You know what? Oh, I did the thing again. Nope, I'm just hitting the glass. That's what's going on. Alright, we're all good here. Never mind. Lots more mechs. Oh good, there's some coming from this direction. They're just everywhere, aren't they? Hi there! Holy cow! Oh man! So no matter which way I go, I'm gonna be surrounded by these things. There's one. Okay, this is just a dead end. Okay. Alright, we just gotta keep moving forward. Because these things are just gonna do the same.
We've been spotted.
Allied force casualty impact event.
There we go. Alright, you need to stop. This is getting ridiculous. Ow. Did we really just...
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
Shields have failed.
Are you kidding me? Get into cover, you stupid...
Hostile forces have impact.
to move forward, but every time I do,
Fighting orders acknowledged. Excuse me.
more of these bots show up.
Excuse me. Rerouting power.
Alright, I gotta switch. Holy cow.
Forces have engaged.
They keep moving forward toward me. How? That's why you gotta use a gun that fires more quickly. You gotta take them out before they can regroup. You. I want you.
Retargeting.
Hostiles!
Warning, attack exceeds unit defenses failing. Requesting assistance. Hostile forces have engaged.
Okay. We made it. I don't know how, but we made it. Oh man. Now I gotta go back down there. The bots just don't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. That would have been funny. But it wasn't. I apologize. Alright, moving forward. Ezo, we'll take that. Oh, we can actually go down here. Alright. Apparently that wasn't necessary, but okay. Head up to the control room and shut this place down. Okay, let's see here. That's a good point. Where are they shipping the heavy ones? Excuse me, people. Alright, let's see here. Small and then blue. There it is. We just got that. Perfect. Okay, next one is this one. And then purple. There it is. That one's off. Interesting. That one's way off. Okay. 5, 4. Uh-oh. They're gonna explode. 5 seconds to get from the control room all the way back. Yeah, this entire factory is just a bomb now. Thankfully, we got away. Okay. Experience gain, there we go, Ezo. Wonderful. Easy enough. Once again, we are victorious. Okay, let's see here. Kelly has nothing for me. All good. Alright, gaming, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!